Hey guys, what is going on today? Today we got brand new for 2016. It's the new 303 products line. It's their quick wax here. Melissa and 303 went ahead and sent me all their 2016 products that you got to see last week in the video. And you know what? I decided to go ahead and test it out here on my wife's Hyundai Tucson. It's sitting outside. The wax is basically almost dead on it. So this is gonna be a perfect test. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot it down with some water first to give you an example of how bad there's really no wax left on it. You guys will know from a previous video that I actually did just compound the whole video or the whole vehicle to really get out a lot of the swirls and stuff like that. Basically, I want to top it off with the wax, and I really want to try this out, and I figured this is probably the best time to try the quick wax to see the before and after, because we're going to see how there's really no wax beating on it, and then we're going to see the final results. So thanks again, Melissa. Thanks again, 303 Products, for thinking about my channel and letting me get out products and actually test it and see how well it really works, and then I can compare it to others and see if I can recommend it. So thanks again, guys. All right, guys, next time you're going to see me, I'll bring the camera around front. We'll just do a quick water spray on the front, and then I'm going to bring it in the garage because it says do not apply it in direct sunlight. And of course, today in Florida, it's almost 80 degrees. It's hot and it's sunny, so I really want to follow directions to the T and do it right. So 1 second. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to go ahead. We're at the front of the vehicle real quick. This is before we're going to pull it in the garage. I have the hose here on just the mist spraying thing because the car has been fully cleaned and everything. I do not really want to soak the whole car. We're just showing you exactly how much wax is on it. So here we go, guys. Let's see what we got here. Have you noticed? The wax is basically dead on this car, okay? Let me see if I can zoom in and make sure I show you proper results. One thing I always try and do on my channel is always show proper results here. There we go. And let's try that again for you. There's really no beating. There's definitely no sheeting going on here. This is pathetic. I would do a full wax, but I figured this is probably the best time to ever do a quick wax to at least show you guys how good it can either do or not, maybe not do. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know or how their products are yet, so we're going to be testing them out together. So you can see that there's basically no wax on it. This is dead as a doornail. So hopefully here when we come back, we're going to see some nice beating, some very nice sheeting across it, and we'll be able to give you some final results. But had to show you the before so we can show the after when we're done. So see you in a minute inside the garage, guys. Alright guys, what's going on? Everything is now starting to cool off here. We're in the garage, as you can tell. It's a perfect afternoon here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up the bottle close, let you see it really close up to here, and then I'm going to go ahead and flip it around and show you the directions. So you can see where it is. 30-day UV protection, carbon wax formula, repels dust, dirt, and debris. Alright, on the back, I don't know if you're going to be able to see anything. It's actually made in the USA, which is honestly pretty rare anymore nowadays. It says apply product on a completely dry, cool surface. Product will not work properly if surface is hot, wet, or damp. Out of direct sunlight, spray 303 quick wax onto a surface has been treated into a uniform misting pattern. Evenly spread the product over the area to be treated using a dry, clean microfiber towel. Buff surface with a separate dry, clean microfiber towel. Extra buffing might be required for the maximum results. It says do not use on extremely dirty surfaces. I don't know why you'd even want to use it on a dirty surface. You're just not very car detailing friendly if you're going to put this on a dirty surface. So there we go, guys. There's the directions. Let's go ahead and start. I've got my 2 microfiber towels here up in the corner. I'm just going to go ahead and spray down like normal, and then we're just going to move on from there. So here we go. Wow. All right, one thing I don't like, it's a lot of stream there. There we go. There we go. I didn't realize there's 2 different settings, guys, so I do apologize. That was on like almost full blast stream right there. So I'm just going to work it straight in uniformly and just come right on back through. Wow. Not bad. It's really easy to use, I'll tell you that. Everything is very easy to use here. I was hearing some rumors that there might be really streaking stuff like that in this product, but I'm not seeing any issues with any streaking so far. Everything looks really good. Of course, we won't know the final results until we back the vehicle out there, but this is what I'll be doing here, just going ahead and going around. I did notice, just giving you a heads up, there is 2 different settings here, and I didn't realize that. There's one for like more of a full-on mist, and then the one I first used was a spray. So I'm going to go ahead and set it over there, finish that side of the hood, and then I'm going to go separately off camera and show you the final results. So stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. Time for the final results of the 303 products quick wax here. And I've got to say, it went on very easy. However, there was some issues here with streaking and stuff like that. The member of one of my subscribers actually wrote me and told me they actually tried this and it was a little bit streaky. It was in some times, and the way I battled that was by having more than 1 microfiber towel and going through a lot of microfiber towels. But let me tell you, when it actually does start to begin to dry or whatever and haze up, trying to get back over it, man, the microfiber towels just keep rolling up, and it was really started fighting with it. I'm not saying it was bad by any means. This is actually really nice. The car looks really good. We're going to be doing a final water beating and sheeting test at the end here. But of course I had to nitpick and tell you the little things that I felt were wrong with it, if anything needed to be done with it. But I can say for being their first shot, actually trying to do a quick wax, it's actually doing pretty good. If I had to rate it right now though, it's probably at 8 just because of those problems that I've had. I've tried so many other quick waxes that just go on and go off and no problems. This would actually begin to streak and you have to come back really quick with a second one. And that's why I understand why it says you might have to buff it out with a second time, because they understand that it's actually, when you see like the lines in it and stuff like that, and you'd have to actually go back over it and stuff like that again to get them out. And that can kind of be a little bit of annoying, honestly, just because of the fact that you have to go back. It's a quick wax, not a full wax, and that's where I guess my subscriber told me, he's like, you might not like it. But overall, though, other than that, I didn't really have any issues with. Like I said, I just had a pile of microfiber towels. That's how I battled that situation, and I managed to get through it. But it did give me a little bit of a headache once in a while. I'm not going to lie about it. All right, guys, so there you go. There's your final review of it. I'd say right now it's probably an 8 out of 10 right now if I had to be honest with you here, just because of those issues, and you just rolling up the towels, and that gets you a little bit. But I'm not saying it was a horrible product, but I'll guarantee you that they'll probably redo the formula maybe, or maybe look into it. But that was the only thing I could find wrong with it. Other than that, everything looks really good on the vehicle. It looks nice and shiny. I'm going to do a final water beating and sheeting test here in a second, but I thought you guys should know. So once again, Melissa and 303 Products, thank you very much for sending this stuff to me, for testing out here. I really do appreciate when you guys think about me and you send it to me, but it just needs a little bit of just twerking, just a little bit of tweaking here and there, and it'll be good to go. Other than that, no issues at all. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Let's go ahead and hit that final up washing the water beating and sheeting test. See you in a minute. Alright guys, here we are, we're back. I got the hose again on mist setting, so we'll see how it is. Remember, I don't really want to soak the car down. I just actually washed it and then quick waxed it, so I don't really want to get it wet. So let's see what we got here. Go ahead and soak it down really good here. Definitely some noticeable sheeting right here, not really as much as I might see from a regular wax, but then again, this is a quick wax, so I'm not expecting much. Hopefully this is showing really good, guys. I always try and show the best results I can on my channel, as you guys know. I'm definitely seeing some much more increased beating than we saw before, because it was getting pretty bad before. It's there. It's not maybe as much beating, and definitely not as much sheeting as I'd like to see, but it's okay, Trying to show you the best I can, maybe some sheeting results. You can definitely see a little bit of obviously sheeting through there. Let me see if I can put it on one other thing. Alright, we'll go ahead and show it full on shower mode. So I tried to purposely load it up with a lot of water in one area, and there you go, there's your sheeting right there you want to see. So actually pretty good. I'd like to see a little bit more beating obviously, but sheeting wise it's actually decent. Here we go, we'll do one last one before I wrap up this video. And there you go. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you really liked the video. I hope you got to see what you came here to see, and I hope you like it. Thanks again, guys, up there, Melissa and y'all, for making this stuff and sending it out to me. Pretty good. Like I said, if I could recommend anything, just making it a little bit less sticky, make where it's not so streaky, and compared to some of the other quick waxes out there. But other than that, I'd say, like I said, solid 8 here. Like I said, I wish I was a little bit more beating and probably a little bit more sheeting, but overall, pretty decent. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you did like it, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button for me, and I will see you guys at the very next video. Take care, y'all.